Hello, second grade. This is Module 4, Lesson 7. And our objective today is I can relate adding using manipulatives to a written vertical method. Okay, so I have a number here. It's written in standard form, so this is standard form. We need to say the number in unit form. So unit form looks like this. 100, 5 tens, 7 ones. Now we need to say the number in expanded form. So in expanded form, we would say 100 plus 50 plus 7. Alright, let's try this one. So we have a standard form number written here. Say this number in unit form. Did you say 2 hundreds, 3 tens, and 1 1? Good job. Now say this number in expanded form. In expanded form, this number is 200 plus 30 plus 1. Here is our application problem. Our application problem says, Farmer and Dino's chickens laid 47 brown eggs and 39 white eggs. How many eggs did the chickens lay in all? So first you need to figure out, are you going to add or subtract? And then you're going to solve the answer using whatever strategy you feel comfortable using. Push pause and then push play when you're done. Okay, so let's compare answers. I said that we need to add these two numbers together. So I put 47 plus 39. And to add these together, I lined up the ones place and I lined up the tens place. You gotta make sure those are lined up or else it's not gonna be correct. You're gonna get confused. And then I added 7 plus 9, which is 16. And in the number 16, what number goes in the ones place? The 6. And what number goes up in the tens place? The 1. So I need to carry the 1 up here in the tens place because it is a 10. Then I need to add 4 plus 3, which is 7, plus 1 more is 8. And there are 86 eggs in all. Okay, so we are going to be doing addition problems, but we're going to be setting them up vertically, which is up and down. When you see them this way, across, going like this is horizontal. So we're going to be practicing setting them up vertically now. So we're going to write 22 plus 8 and then draw a line under this. Now, we've been kind of setting it up this way and I've been showing you how to do that in our previous lessons, but this time we're really going to practice this. So make sure that your ones are lined up and your tens are lined up. You also need to make sure that there is a plus sign and it goes on this side, and then you draw a line underneath and this is your equal sign. So when you're setting it up vertically, this is how it should look. Make sure that your ones are lined up, your tens are lined up, your hundreds, if you had hundreds, they're lined up. Your plus or minus sign is going to be over on this side, and you draw your equals. So the first thing we need to do is you always need to add from right to left. So you're going to add the ones first, then the tens, then the hundreds, and so on. Or if you're subtracting, you're going to do the same thing. Subtract the ones, then the tens, then the hundreds. So what is 2 plus 8? 10. Good. So we have to think. In the number 10, how many ones are there? There are 0. So, like we said, we line up all the ones, and there's the 0. And because the 1 in 10 is in the tens place, we need to bring that over here to the tens place so that we can add it with the tens. So what is 2 plus 1? 3. Good. So 22 plus 8 is 30. Alright, so here's our next problem. I want you to set this one up yourself. Set it up vertically. Right now it's horizontal, so make sure you're setting it up vertically. Line up the ones and the tens. Go ahead and set it up. Alright, is this how yours looks? 48 plus 34 equals. I have my ones lined up, my tens lined up, I have my plus sign over on this side, and I have my equal sign right underneath. So when we start adding, we always start adding the ones first. So what is 8 plus 4? 12. So in the number 12, which number do we need to put in the ones place? The 2. Good. And which number do we need to bring up here? The 1, because it is in the tens. So what is 4 plus 3? 7. Good. Plus 1 more. 8. So 48 plus 34 equals 82. Let's do this one. Go ahead and set this up again. Is this how yours looks like? 27 plus 68 equals. Now, we are going to add the ones place first. So what is 7 plus 8? 7 plus 8 equals 15. So, in the number 15, which number are we going to put in the ones place? The 5. Good. And which one are we carrying over here to the tens? The 1. So what is 6 plus 2? And 1 more, 9. So 27 plus 68 equals 95. Here's our next one. Go ahead and set this up and try and answer it on your own. Alright, so I set it up. 33 plus 18 equals. What is 3 plus 8? 11. So what do we need to put in the ones? A 1. And what do we need to carry up here to the tens? 1. What's 3 plus 1? Plus 1 more. 5. And 3 plus 18 equals 51. It is now your turn. You need to take out your exit ticket. You're going to answer these questions. Make sure you set them up vertically. Right now they're horizontal. Set them up vertically and answer them that way. If you need to, you can use those place value discs that we got yesterday to help you solve the problem. So you're going to solve these two problems, and then down here it says explain how problem 1, part A, so this one, can help you solve problem 1, part B, this one. When you're done, take a picture, seesaw it to me. Good luck.